FAU Stadium here in Boca Raton, Florida. Opened in October of 2000.
Yes, sir. Ready for some Elite Friday Game of the Week action.
Time for the coin toss now.
Love
Presented by
to
Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
University of Louisiana, Lafayette. So, against the Florida Atlantic Owls. So
both teams are lining up for the
here's
kickoff.
the kickoff.
We're just about set to get this one underway.
No commentators.
Sailing downfield.
Kane's commentators.
End zone down for a touchback.
The Owls' offense basically predicated on what this kid
AJ Dexter and his
squad
squad
is
come out. FAU with the ball first. Let's get it, everybody. So pistol formation to begin. Let's see here. Hand off and first down. Going for a gain of 9. Ryan Johnson.
Everybody on the back. When things are not going well, he's trying to pick them back up and get
Yeah, no, we gotta tag him.
Not only does he physically have the tools, but also
Right,
I
everything
really love
all
the way
good?
he approaches the game.
From their own 34-yard
Here's
line.
second and short.
Down.
Looking. It's an option run.
For the corner.
Breaks a tackle, and he got a first down. Off he goes to the 44.
You talk about a dual threat guy.
So-
This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
Great play. First down. So, I'm going to say, right here, look out for Levi Times, as that's a run for a gain of 9. But I'm going to say right here, look out for Levi Times. He's been good this season.
Now. They're just a
See what he can do tonight.
I think
At
it's
least
teams.
Teams. All right, my bad. So here's second and 1. Looking. Runs to the outside. That's first. Past the 45 to the 40.
They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation
Yeah,
where the quarterback knew he could pick up.
Great
the first
play
down
there,
and
and great execution from this Florida Atlantic offense to start.
Okay. First and 10. Looking. Making the handoff. He'll throw right side, and it's caught.
Nice catch
For
there
first
before he stepped out
down.
of bounds.
Levi
Pick up a
Teams
few yards
gets
there on
11.
the pass.
Just the man who I was just talking about.
Froze the secondary
So-
just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time.
Another
Good
fresh
call.
set of downs, and FAU is moving the ball. So here on first down,
He's
breaks
at
the
the
tackle
20.
off. He goes inside the 10.
Down.
That's a
Around
first
the
down.
8-yard line.
Gabriel
There's nothing more
Ziegler.
effective that a team can
It's
do
Ziegler.
offensively than to
Ziegler.
pound the
I
ball right
am
at
so
the
bad at
defense,
pronouncing
trying
it.
to
Yeah, you
wear
good.
them
Hey,
down.
happens.
So
This
first
is why
and
the
goal.
ECFL is so fun.
Yep. Goal to go.
From the 8-yard line. First down.
So AJ Dexter. Oh my God. As he trucks him in, going
Nice yardage on
2
that run.
inside the 5. So
Here's the 8th play of the series.
second and goal. Shotgun formation. I expect a handoff. We get it here, and down he goes. He
The 2-yard
stops.
line. The halfback picks
So-
up a yard.
Ziegler getting no gain. Mr. Sandman.
They're at the 2.
The
Senior cornerback making that big play right there, setting up a big third down.
Yep. As we see an option run, that is short.
From your running game.
So the
You're looking for some
Cajuns get a
solid
stop
north and south progress. You never
Right at
wanna
the
give a
goal
defense a
line.
play like
Guess
that
who it
to
is
build their
again? It's
confidence.
Mr. Sandman.
Yeah, I mean he gobbled him up and didn't let him get the first or touchdown, obviously. And let's see if FAU can get the field goal here.
Kicks up, and it's good.
Right,
And you
so
gotta think
it's
they're pretty
3-zip.
happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Raging Cajuns get the ball here. And they limited
And it looks
FAU
like
to
they're ready for
3,
the
but
kickoff.
they were moving the ball. So here comes the Cajuns. As the
Taken at
return
the
past the
5.
20
He makes
to
it
the
maybe to
27.
26-yard line.
Anthony Stover. And I remember commentating this
Now
other
the
game,
offense
Cajuns
gets
against
ready to take their
UCF.
first crack at it.
I remember Burns Deep Guggisburg having an amazing game. Amazing game. It was a work of art. So look out for him, as that's a fake. He'll throw. That's a check down, going for a loss of 1. Anthony Stover gets the catch, can't get anything else.
Yeah, I mean that defense was all over that play, and I mentioned Anthony Stover before our before our call, so I'd like to see him get involved early like that.
Yep, I also mentioned Burns Deep Guggisburg. Let's see what he does here. As I throw deep left side, it's caught! First down! I think again, too. I think it is. It's Gurndeep Guggisberg. 58 yards. Beautiful.
Yeah, I mentioned the guy that gets negative play on the first play, and then you mentioned the guy that got a 58-yard reception. So, like, I guess you're winning the impact
So after the big pass
player
we got
watch
first
so
down.
far.
I mean, yeah. The Stoneway magic always leads to good games. As here's first down, Guggisberg in motion, it's a handoff. Stover gets 2. So,
I mean, they're trying to get Stover involved, but FAU is not fooled at all. So let's see what they do here on the second down.
swoosh. In the shotgun. Looks like he'll pass. Looking. And he'll throw just in time. It's picked off. FAU. And he'll go down at the 5.
And he threw the ball right at him.
What a play. I mean,
when you focus on one guy.
Not going to say the name, but that player did a very good job and made a great play there.
I mean, an amazing play.
It's
Mr.
down.
Djibouti,
They're
the
deep in
freshman.
their own territory.
Yep.
The sophomore, sorry.
Florida Atlantic is up by 3.
So, here's on first down. It's play action. He'll throw, and that is incomplete. So, I believe that was Jut Sosa in there. Your second
Yeah,
down.
he saw that he was out of bounds. He was like, why catch it at this point?
Yep. So here, it's a run. Going for first down off he goes. He's still fighting. And down he goes at the 24.
Gabriel Ziegler, 4 rushes, 50 yards, averaging over 10 so far to start the game. Gotta love that start for Mr. Ziegler there.
First and 10. Ball
Let's
on their
see.
own 25.
And the thing I've seen is Ziegler has led his team to second and short, and that's how FAU scored. So here's Ziegler again, fighting for more. That's another first down.
Yeah, I mean, you saw that fight. It looked like he was going to get maybe 6, and then he just kept fighting for those extra yards, and he was able to get that first down. Very impressive.
And that's the art of halfbacks in the ECFL. So here's first down. Play action, he'll throw. It's caught. First down. Inside. Lost territory. Kellen Noble with the play.
And that's what that great running game sets up. You know, you get those corners and get Kellen Noble for 22 yards right there. Get another easy first down.
Yep, you fake them out completely with the play action. Let's see what they do here. It's first down and 10. So here, Dexter, he'll hand it off. That's going inside the 40. Gain of 6.
Always notice that Gabriel always falls forward as well. Just something you cannot teach. It's just a learned thing or
Self-taught. So
self-taught.
That's
He goes right around the 28-yard
and
line.
Stegler is just completely putting his team.
this is the 8th
Hey, I'm
play
gonna
of the
put
drive.
this team on my back. I'm gonna lead FAU to a scoring
Florida
drive.
Atlantic has a 3-point
Now
lead.
they're inside the Cajuns 30. As that's a
Makes it
run,
out maybe to the
and that
26-yard
looks
line.
like the first time they shut him down, but it's on the blitz. 2 men right on him.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Still
You say
close.
that, and he's
26-yard line.
exactly, and he's still averaging almost 10 yards a carry even after this.
Yep, it's an option run. Dexter
wow.
inside the 10, and that's a touchdown.
What a great read there by Mr. A.J. Dexter, the freshman quarterback. Yeah, wow.
It takes a lot of pressure
just
off
read
the
it perfectly,
offensive
and
coordinator when the man under center
yeah,
can show
there you
he's
go.
a dual threat.
Here's
And
the
he converts
PAT,
the extra
it's
point.
up and it's
An
good.
8-play,
It's 10
96-yard drive.
zip.
And that's good for a touchdown.
Well, the blocking up front was just amazing. I think
Yeah,
that's what led them to those big runs.
Not expect FAU to fire out
They line up
so
to kick this one
like
away.
explosive like this, but
Fielded at the 4.
also excited to see what
And he's
these
tackled at
Cajuns
the
can do, because I
23-yard
mean
line.
they're not a slouch at all either.
Remember, in the Cajuns game against
And the offense
UCF,
will take the
they were
field,
down
and they're certainly
17-0
hoping to do
at
better
one
than
point.
did
They
on their
came
last
back.
drive, which ended
Then
with a
UCF
turnover.
had a scoring
If they can
streak.
play
Then they
sound
had a
football
scoring
from
streak.
here out and
It was
make
tied
a
at
few
31.
plays,
UCF
there's no
scored,
reason they can't
and
get
they
back
were
into
stopped
this.
nearly at the
defense
goal
was able
line
to
to
get
end the
really
game, and
good
they lost there.
penetration and
So
drop
that's a
in short of the
tackle
line of
for a loss of
scrimmage.
3. So,
Yeah, I mean, they're trying to
it's
get
second and
Mr.
13.
Stover involved,
Ball on
but
the 20-yard line.
again, this FAU defense is stepping up and making sure that, hey, no, you're going to beat us throwing the ball.
yep. So here's second and long. Snap. Looking, it's a screen, and he just launched that out of the way. So, third down and long.
There's a big third down here. I mean, 10 straight by FAU. Hopefully, you know, the Cajuns can do something here.
So, looking.
Throwing
He'll
left.
throw deep right side. It's caught.
Go the distance.
Past
Wow.
the 30 to the 20. Luke Davis.
What a huge letdown by the defense.
And that was the other receiver you mentioned before game, and another big play there. So, yeah, I mean, maybe it's a commentator curse, but more of a blessing.
Blessing.
Now it's first
Yeah,
and 10
as I
after
called
the
it.
big pass play.
So, here's first down. And 10. In plus territory. Looking. Swoosh.
Under heavy pressure.
He'll run.
Oh.
And down he
Around
goes
the
for
20.
a gain of 1. I mean, he could have had more, but he was still looking downfield. So,
Yeah, I think at that point, you got to just, I mean,
Third trip now
you're
into
at
the
that
red
point, you
zone.
got to just take off and get some type of yardage, but at least, you know, you
Here's
didn't
an
fumble.
opening. The 10.
yep, so here's
A
that
huge
run.
play, and now
Gain of
they're in a great
13.
position to score.
And
It's first and goal, and they'd love to get into the
That's
end zone and make this
goal
a
to
game
go.
again.
See what happens here. So, looking. Swoosh to throw. It's caught.
Drill at the
Turns
3.
deep. Guggisberg gets a gain of 4 or 5. And now it's second and goal.
Use it by 2 defenders there too. Ups to the senior Gurndeep Gugisberg to hold on to that.
Nice
Oh,
move, and he scores.
Yep, that's a run for a touchdown. So,
Mr. Gordy all
And so
stops.
they punch it in on the ground.
Love a
Kirk
fullback
Herbstreit.
Great
touchdown.
job up front by the offensive line. They get a good strong
fullbacks are
push
just
that
so
allowed the
fun
runner
to
to
see.
get it in there
We
for the
love seeing them
touchdown.
scoring.
And I really
So,
think this team needed that touchdown.
I
to
don't
keep
see
this
him on
game
the
close.
sheet
Turning
as
a
it's
10-point
7-10.
deficit
I
into
think
a
that was a
3-point
bot
deficit
player.
is crucial.
It's a
Yeah, it's just a
touchdown.
bot.
He splits
And,
that right.
we love our bot players.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this
Word,
one off.
as we'll
Nice
see.
kick, plenty of distance.
This return,
This
it's
one's going to
Neal.
be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Owls are having a ton
So,
of fun down there on the sideline.
Game summary,
Similar.
FAU dominating the
Now,
run.
remember, it's still early in this football
And they
game.
also
Now, if
got a
I'm the
play action
defense on the
pass
other
for
side
a
of the
gain of
football, I'm trying to
22,
come
but
up with ways
it's
when we're on the
mainly
sideline
run.
of what we can do to stop this powerful offense.
Florida Atlantic is up a field goal.
So here, running is Dexter to the left side, to the
Run, and
30.
he's brought down.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, this has been their bread and butter since the start of the season. Just run the
From their
ball,
own 30-yard
get
line.
get
It's
the ball
second down.
into your playmakers' hands, a la AJ Dexter and Gabriel Ziegler.
Is it with me commentating run-focused
They bring
teams
him
as that
down
is a loss
backfield.
of 1? King Sosa. So, they're down in medium. So, third and long. Looking to throw. It's a screen. Dexter gets it off. That is going, and he is short. So the Raging Cajuns get a stop. It's fourth down and 3.
Big stop there for this Cajun defense, and yeah, let's see if they can continue firing off like they did last drive.
So here, the return past the 35, past the 40. Great fight by Guernsey Guggisberg. It is a return of 12. First down, Cajuns at their own 40.
This quarterback just picked apart the defense.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll
So
find
here,
the open
looking,
man.
he'll throw. That's caught.
And a big hit.
Gain
He
of
stopped
6.
in his
So
tracks.
Stover gets the check down.
Again, I like that they're incorporating Anthony, even though he hasn't really been able to do much on the ground. But I mean, get the ball on your stars.
That's what I
anyway,
saw when I last commentated UL. Okay.
They're about 4
I
yards
mentioned
away here
that last
on
game a bit
second
too
down.
much. All right, so here's second down and 4. But that's just what I've been seeing, right?
Yeah.
So here, it's a draw play, and that is going. He broke a tackle. That's a gain of 6.
I guess they just weren't ready, and wow, Anthony Sober threw rushing for 5 yards. Surprising stat, but I mean, obviously he was negative before that play. So.
Here's first down. Whoosh to throw. It's caught. Going for a gain of 9. He's still up.
Tackles him hard at the 38. They pick
And
up
it's
good yardage
Johnny
that time
with the
on
gain of
pass play.
10.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and
First catch of the day, and almost gets the first down.
Job.
So it's second down, and they're only about
All right,
a foot
so here's
away from
second
picking up
and
the first
very,
down.
very short. Looking, he'll run,
He
and
gets
that's a
out to about
first
the
down for
35-yard
Anthony
line.
Stover.
Yeah, I mean, again, I admire that they keep trying to get Anthony Stover on the ground.
Yep, so here, the last play of the first quarter is a run down the middle, breaking a tackle, and he's inside the 15.
Yeah, I guess they were like, oh, yeah, okay, we're going to try to hit it off with Anthony a couple times, but then we're going to
A long ways yet to
take
go,
the read
but at the end
and
of one,
swoosh it with 21
with a
yards.
3-point lead.
As my brother Stacks once
Back to the
said,
action now here in the second quarter.
whoosh, it's something really long. But yeah, so here's the second quarter. Shotgun formation, he'll run, and he'll get the pass
And he
out.
makes it out to about
He's
the
getting a
11-yard
3.
line.
That was a nice pitch there to get at least a couple more yards. And,
From the 11-yard line.
FAU was all over it, but at least, they were able to get 3.
Yep, so here's second down and 7. The handoff, going for a gain of 5. Mr.
It looked
Styles
like-
Stern, I will try not to
This is
mention
the
the
eighth play
UCF
of this
game.
drive.
You mentioned it too much, so here's 3rd and 2. But great job. So 3rd down and 2. The run, left side, and that is short.
The 6. A yard, if that, on the quarterback.
Yeah, it looked like they could have maybe gotten the first down, but
Fourth down, and
oh,
they're going to try to go for it.
They're going for it.
all right.
They're crowding the
Well,
line.
So goal line formation. They'll hand it off, and down it goes. That wasn't even close.
I'm not going to
jeez, that was mean.
They could have picked up. You want to be aggressive early
Couldn't
on.
tell
even if
who
it
was
doesn't always
that.
work out.
Mean
There hasn't
and
been
Coco
much
Raccoon?
between these two teams. In games like this,
It looked
some
like it was
players
Coco
don't press too much,
Raccoon,
and that can cause
the
mistakes.
senior.
Florida Atlantic holds a
Just
field goal
blew
lead.
that gap
Johnson
right up,
gets about 4
and
yards on the play.
now it's second down. So
It's second and 6.
Brian Johnson, I'm guessing
On
that's
the 10-yard
another
line.
fullback bot player, maybe, or receiver.
Brian Johnson, yeah. So here's the handoff, going for
forward to
a
about the 10.
gain.
Super job
No
here by the
gain.
defense of filling the gaps
So-
on the line. If you keep stringing out plays like that,
Mr.
you
Andrew
really shut
Grigley.
an option attack down.
Griggsley on the tackle.
Yep. So what do you do on 3rd and 7? We'll see here. They'll pass, and that is not even close.
And that'll bring up a
Yeah, I wouldn't do
situation.
that in that situation, but yeah, I guess AJ just wasn't, comfortable and just wanted to get rid of the ball.
So UL
They'll
gets
bring
the
him
ball
down
back.
at the 44-yard line.
Really what
Can this
matters.
defense play any better? I mean, these guys have a great tradition. They live up to the billing today. Now
All
we're
right,
starting
so
to
first
see
and
whether or not
10.
this team can get it
The
done.
Raging
And if they are,
Cajuns.
then I think the defense
See if
should
they
go
can
down the offensive
rage
side of the field, talk
down
to
the
their own
field,
offense and try to
take
get
the
them
lead
fired
here.
up to go out there and get
So-
some more points on the board.
This is like their 3rd opportunity for that is caught. First
Right
down.
around the 34.
No, bit short,
Nice
but that is
pickup as they
Greg
connect on the
Gibbons
pass play.
They
Jr.
look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense
His
properly,
first
and the
catch
result is a nice
of the
gain.
night as
It's
well.
second down,
Nice
and they're
little
about to
pass
lengthen
there.
the football
Too bad he
for
couldn't get the
down
first,
line.
but it's 2nd inches, so can't complain.
All right, so here's swoosh. It's the left side, and that's a run. Big.
Bring him down
Going
at the
for
22.
a gain of 12. Inside FAU's 25.
Swooshy with a great read there and able to get the first down and setting him up almost into red zone territory.
It's looking, he'll throw. That's caught on the
He's
drag
taken
route
down
for
at
a
the
gain of
14.
7.
Yeah, so they're trying to get
Second
Greg
down,
Gibbons
and they're gonna need about 3 yards to
involved
pick up
right
the first
now
down.
after he didn't get a single catch in the first quarter.
So here, throwing it, it's intercepted. No, it's dropped.
Smart, heady play by that defense.
Wow.
That was solid, fundamental pass defense.
I mean, just Swooshy got to be thanking heaven right now, heavens. So
Currently 1 for 2 on third downs and 1 for 3 in the red zone as a whole.
Not get the first down.
They got 1 for 3 on third downs as well.
This one should be makeable.
Wells gets the tackle. This time they're just going to play it safe. Here's the field goal to tie the game. It'll be up, and it'll be good.
Even though they gave up the field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about this.
all right, now we have a tied game, plenty of time left, and I'm guessing this is why they wanted this as the game of the week, right?
I mean, yep.
He's to the 20.
So here, the return back to the 30, past the 40, that's midfield, inside Cajuns territory already. What a start!
I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've seen him, Warren Rojo, on the return.
Yep, as that is a run. Going for a gain of 6. I love seeing big returns. So fun to watch.
So it's second down.
It's exciting, yeah. Gets the people going,
I remember crisscross for Rutgers. 2 returns in one game for a touchdown. It was crazy. As that run goes for a gain of 2. Zegler will not fall down without falling forward. And we have stated it all day.
I'm glad that you mentioned it because, yeah, exactly. He found him at the line of scrimmage and he was still able to fall forward.
Yep, so here's third down and 3. That's caught. First down. Prime time. In prime time. It's a gain of 12. First down.
First and 10.
I'm surprised that we haven't said his name before that. So let's see if that will change.
So here's the run to the left side. Going for first down inside the 10. And he will score. That's a touchdown.
AJ Dexter with the tough running there. Oh, wow.
And that's his second touchdown.
Rumble, young man, rumble.
This guy's having a huge first half. Already 2 rushing touchdowns. We know
and FAU's one motto. Ball forward no matter what.
And he tacks on
that is a 17-10 game. All right, so what's good in the chat, everybody? 17-10. I'm here with Julian. Let's go. So here's the return. Past the 20, breaks 2 tackles to the 22. Julian, what's the best thing you've seen from both teams this game?
I mean, FAU has just been, with their running game has just been excellent. But obviously ULL with their passing game has just been even more dominant. And yet they also have running with Swoosh and somewhat
from their own 42-yard line. Second down.
So that's Stover on the check down. Gets no gain there. Here's second down. I expect to pass. Let's see here. And yes, he will pass. He'll throw, and that should have been picked. Aldo getting in there again.
Yeah, it was a dangerous pass there from Mr. Swooshy, but I get he's trying to get the ball out early, but you got to be careful there.
So here's third and really long, and down he goes.
Yeah, I mean, they were in the backfield as soon as he finished his drop, or even before he finished his drop, so that was unfortunate.
That's what I don't like about the single back formation when you pass out of it. Like, play action, okay, sure, but like, I mean,
get them out of the pockets.
Yeah, it's not my type. Like, that D-line can just get right in your face as soon as you set your feet, and it's already a sack, as that return is to the 45.
He took him down hard. The Owls over the years.
FAU with, again, favorable field position. Let's see if they can take advantage of it again.
Leadership. You hit the nail right on the head. This team
AJ Dexter is 5 for 7 with 58 yards, but he has 2 running touchdowns, big gains on the ground. As that's another handoff, trucking a man inside the 30, off he goes.
The way this team responds to that leadership.
Tough running there from Mr. Gabriel Ziegler. I mean, averaging 8 yards a carry with what is it? already has 12 carries, I believe. 12 rushes for 97 yards.
From the
Impressive
22-yard line,
first half
it's first
from
down.
the senior Gabriel Ziegler so far.
Florida Atlantic is up by a touchdown.
We'll see if he can get 200, maybe even 300 yards here. As that is a run down. He goes that shut down. But at least he fell forward.
Yardage, it's frustrating.
Again, you still see exactly, you see
Frustrating as a play caller.
that little
Makes you a little bit more
that fire
hesitant
him to
maybe
still
to
fall
attack
forward. But
certain
yeah,
play.
great
Biggest
defensive
thing
play
you
there
wanna do
by
as an
the
offensive
sophomore
coordinator
defensive
is
end
get the
Travis
offense
Hartley.
over to the sideline after the series. Make sure
The
everybody's
tackle
on the
for
same
loss
page,
here, second
then
and
show the
12.
confidence that you still have in them
Looking,
despite
he'll
this
hand
play.
off again,
You're gonna
and
go
in
right back
traffic,
to the
he'll
running
get
back
again a
and
one.
trust that offensive line.
I'm pretty sure that was Mr. Travis again with the initial.
Third down,
And he
12 yards
immediately,
to go.
Gabriel's like,
Ball
nope,
on
not this
24.
time, sir.
Yep. Here's third down and long. Looking to throw, it's a screen.
Sets up a screen.
And he'll
Tailback got
shake
it.
off
He's
a
out of
man,
bounds at the
but
26.
still bucks out of bounds. It's a FAU field goal.
Florida
Yeah, I
Atlantic
mean,
More
as
than
long
two
as you
splits.
get this.
two-possession game with this field
Exactly,
goal.
as long as you get this
Kick
field
is
goal.
away. It's long enough.
It's
and
good.
And he's got to be happy about
Right,
that
Julie.
kick.
And that's,
No
I'll take that as a W if I'm FAU. So.
2010,
Yep, I gotta get
FAU.
water. Give me 5
Looks like
seconds,
they're
like
ready for the
literally
kickoff.
5 seconds.
All right. The kickoff.
Stover.
And
throws
I'm
the
back
ball.
here. The return back to
At the
30
30.
to the 40. Still going out of bounds at the 47.
Well, the guys are
It's
chomping at the bit
first
down
and
there, ready
10.
for the game to start
Great
back
field
up.
position. Is
Came
this
back
a
just in
must-go
time.
drive?
Defender has
Oh.
hands on it, but it's incomplete.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes.
Yeah.
It looked like
Lots
two
of
defenders
offense.
had a chance at that.
From their own 46-yard line. Second down.
Cajuns looking. He'll throw. It is
Tipped it to the
caught. No, it's
tailback,
dropped.
incomplete.
So,
Oh man, their receivers are getting the stone hands right now. No relation to Stoneway, obviously.
my stone cans can catch that. So here's third and 10. He'll throw. Right side is caught.
To the receiver.
Guess who it is? It's Gurns
And
Deep
they finally
Gugginsburg.
knock him
Gain of
out at the
31.
23-yard line.
There's that bad man senior himself, racking up almost 100 yards so far in the first half so far.
And the big pickup through the
So,
air.
I
has made it
mean-
first and 10.
Yep, Knight, you called it. I was thinking it too. Gurns Deep Gugginsburg with a big play. They move the chains. So here on first down,
Davis
Stover
up the
to
gut.
the left
And
side.
they
No,
make the
that was
stop
Luke
at the
Davis.
22-yard line.
Still getting one, but pretty much nothing.
Yeah, FAU was all over that, but I like that they're trying to incorporate Luke Davis and other, rushing ways.
Let's see here. That is caught, and he is
Couple
just
yards at most on that
rocked.
pass.
There was really just nowhere. for the
Yeah,
wide
that was,
receiver to go after he made the catch. Great coverage.
was a
Yeah, I mean, he
hospital
got the
pass.
catch. Yeah, but he just wanted to get the ball, and he knew Greg wouldn't drop that, so he was like, all right, let me get these quick
Third down
yards.
again.
As I quote, ladies call him Groovy Guggy. Here's third and 7. Look out for Gurns Deep Gugginsburg. So looking,
Throws it
swoosh,
to the
throws left
outside.
side, and it's incomplete.
It looked like he had it in his hand, and he just wasn't able to make the catch. See the replay.
And they can make this a one-possession
Yeah,
game
I
with
mean,
this
he
kick right
might
here.
have been out of bounds regardless, but at least they got
Kicks
points.
away. That's
Kick
a
is
tough
up, and he
one.
missed it.
Kicker.
I
Still, our score,
I just don't. I
20-10.
shouldn't have talked.
And
Oh my
Announcer
gosh.
Gers.
Well, I did it. All right. Well,
Set to
I am
start things
sorry.
up again.
I'm sorry, ULL. From the bottom of my hearts.
You good. You good. You good. All right. So here, looking to throw. It's
And
cut
down
right
to his receiver in a
side.
hurry. And down
Gain
he
of
goes
18.
to the 38-yard line.
Yeah. See, I mentioned Warren Rojo. I mean, he's a wide receiver that should get more touches, and there you go. They're trying to get him some touches now.
FAU has moved the ball down the
From
field.
their own 38-yard line.
So here's first down and 10 again. So here, looking, he'll throw. That's
Halfback's got it on
caught.
the quick throw.
Shaking off a
Brought
man.
down at the
Breaking
43.
more tackles
Ziegler
down. He
gains
goes for a
about
gain
5
5.
yards on the play.
I'm
The Owls
out.
taking their first time out of the half.
Owls.
That was a pretty impressive 5-yard carry, though. catch.
So that is caught on the out route for first down.
48-yard line.
As we are in Boca Raton, Florida.
From their own
It's
48-yard
10-20.
line. First down.
FAU trying to extend it to 17 or 13. Here's first and 10. Looking, he'll run it himself. Down he goes. He's sacked.
Yeah, Dakota Wolfgate. Surprised that's the first time we've called his name as well. It's the sophomore defensive tackle.
Here's second and 11. He'll look to throw left side. That is going nowhere. So third and long.
Yeah, typically you'll see this when teams are having success.
Yeah, I mean, just wanted to see the next play right. Third down, big play opportunity here.
Here looking, he'll throw, and that is shut down, so a timeout
Immediately after the catch.
from the
big-
Cajuns.
Well, that play was sort of out of
I said big
favor,
play, and that's not what I
also
expected, but
recognize
at
that the defense
least it was
made a great
safe, no
play.
turnover,
They read
but
it from the get-go.
this
A big
Cajun
stop,
team
you
still
mean,
has,
right?
yeah, exactly, and Cajuns still have 2 timeouts, 51 seconds, there's plenty of time.
Lenny.
Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around.
Yep. It was a rough go-around for this kicker the last time. But this guy
Little
won't
snap.
hang his head. If he has another
Looking, he'll
opportunity
throw,
to
it's
kick
caught.
one, he'll be
Gain
ready
of
to go.
6.
Gets it out
Guess who it
quickly.
is?
Any offense
Anthony
is predicated
Stover.
on being able to move efficiently like this.
Nice
They're about 4
6-yard
yards
gain
away
there.
here on
Thanos on the tackle there.
And it's almost picked off.
Yep, and
Sophomore? Junior.
Tynos Wells got in there. Should have picked that off. But here's 3rd and 4. Is this a must-score drive?
I mean, personally,
Hammered right there.
Impressive play by the
I wanted to
defense.
answer before. I mean, I
Pretty good
wouldn't
about themselves right now.
be so pressured about it, but I would have liked maybe getting a field goal out of it at least. But again,
Yeah, me too.
30 seconds is still time for FAU to still do something.
And down he goes at the 35.
Yep. That's
what I'm
The
more
Owls
worried
are
about.
just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of
FAU's
football left to be
defense has
played.
been
You
in
gotta remember, this is a
control.
four-quarter
We've gotten
game,
2
and even though
stops
that
in the
first
red
half went
zone.
pretty well, things can
It has
change
been
in
working
a
for
hurry.
him.
The offense
Now they're
is
on
a little
offense
bit
again.
more successful with this drive as they
34
had to punt the
seconds.
ball away
A
the last time they
timeout.
had it.
All they got.
He's under
We'll see.
pressure.
Running out. He'll throw left
Man,
side. It's
down.
caught. He got to get
Pushed
out of bounds. He will.
At about the 43-yard
Ziegler.
line.
I think it was a great play.
And that's exactly who you want to get the ball in open space to. So I like to see that to start off the drive. And again, he went out of
Second
bounds.
down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
And I mean, they've let AJ Dexter throw in these situations. It's caught past midfield. Out of bounds again. Ziegler.
5-yard line.
And yeah,
Oh,
AJ Dexter
don't know
has
if they
been leading
called
this team very well. Good efficiency in passing, and he's just done the job in rushing. Ziegler's also done great, and he's given the ball to him, but he goes down. Get to the line.
that wasn't
10,
the smartest play.
9,
See you there.
8, 7. You have a few seconds. 4, 3. You gotta go down. Timeout.
3-yard line.
It's a very, very long field goal. So here's a Hail Mary.
Get it down to the 35.
These are the plays that, as a head coach, you just gotta hold your breath.
He heaves it to the end zone.
Here's the throw. And it is incomplete.
But it's incomplete.
Mr.
So we
Sandman
play
has
2
been having a
quarters.
great game
The
on
Owls
defense
lead
for ULL.
1
He'll
to 10.
get the deflection there. It's 10-20 a half, chat.
We played 30
Let's
minutes.
get
We're glad to
hype
have you
here
with us on the EA
as we
Sports
go
NCAA Football 14
into the third
halftime
quarter
show
pretty soon.
Presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. There are a lot of ways to describe that.
What
first
we've
half,
seen
David.
today
I think
is
the best
AJ
let me tell you,
Dexter
these offenses are just
being
putting
a
up video
great
game numbers.
controller of his game. Good efficiency in the pass. Gotten the job done on the run as a team as a whole. UL Jersey Guggisburg, as we see the highlight from him there. He's been leading the way for his team.
Pressing the
but they
circle
still have
button,
struggled to
using
get
the
any
stiff
points
arm, using the ball hawk, everything just seems to
as
go
we
perfectly.
go
We've
into
done
the
what we
third
can do
quarter.
here at halftime. Time to get you back out to the
Yeah, I mean, we see exactly what we talked about. Florida Atlantic with their combination, but they're still very good at rushing. And then Louisiana just not getting that rushing to
All right,
work for
Reese,
them so
David,
far.
Thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter.
So here's the kick. And here's the return. Past the 20, past the
And he's tackled
25.
at the 26-yard line.
Down
The
at
Owls
the
continue to get
26.
done on the defensive side of the
Cajuns
football
with the
field.
Yeah,
ball.
they've done a good job of building
And that
this
just
lead
makes
and almost
them
determined here to
need that
protect
score
it. Let's see if
earlier.
they can hold
Even
on
more.
here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency.
Got
think
close
they-
with yards still.
They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if
That's
they want to get
interesting.
back in the game.
Yards.
FAU has gotten stops when it mattered. Under
They
heat.
bring him down for
And
a
he
sack on
goes
the play.
down.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought
Oh,
just
what a
the
play
right amount
there.
of pressure from the right direction. And it seemed
Believe
to
that was
confuse
the
offense.
corner that got the initial, and then number 11 there, that was Ronnie Shanahan,
It's 2nd and 15.
the senior defensive end.
Line.
And yeah, just like I was talking about FAU's rushing game, just like Knight said, they have transformed into a
Complete.
dominant
Yeah,
run
nothing to
game.
it.
So, as AJ Goodwin gets 3.
Yeah, so for the lore of that, it's funny. It's because they started as ECU, and they were led by a quarterback that loved to throw and throw interceptions as well.
Ooh, that's bad.
Little lore into the Florida Atlantic team.
He's taken down.
As
around the
Stover gets
24-yard
stopped.
line. The D sniffs out the screen pass. And
They need
holds him
better
to a
play
short
calls,
gain.
really.
Contain.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
mean,
only way you can
at this
shut down a
point,
guy with
I
14 speed.
like that they're trying, but you gotta start looking at your other players, like you talked about, Gurn Deep,
He's at
Greg.
midfield.
I mean,
Makes it
there's
out to
plenty
maybe
of star
the
power
46-yard
there on
line.
this offense.
For the lore, as teams get the
And here
return.
we go with the
First
offense
down,
ready to get things
FAU
going
in
again.
very good field position. They've averaged very good field position today. That's why they have 20. So here's the handoff
Exactly.
to
Makes
the
it
40.
37.
8-9.
I mean, just the way he runs, it's just
Short
inspiring
yardage
almost. I
situation
mean,
here. 2nd down and 1.
never the first tackle. Never the first tackle.
If he's getting tackled in open spaces
There's
in a
strike
pile,
complete. They'll bring him
that
down
is
around the
teams
35
for first
yard
down.
line.
Wow. Only his second catch of the day so far, but I mean, I guess when your rushing game is doing so well, why pass?
When you're this run heavy, why even try to pass? As that is
He's
stopped.
tackled behind the line.
That's kind of why, but you also, you got to go with what was gotten you here in the first place. So
From the
I don't mind that at
37-yard
all.
line. It's 2nd down.
Yep. Here's 2nd down. Man in motion. Heading to the right. He'll look to pass. It's caught wide open.
Great tackle.
First
at the
down,
22.
Warren Rojo.
yeah, I mean, not a single defender within 5 yards, I believe. Yeah, I mean, can't leave Warren Rojo wide open like that. And FAU is driving again.
Here's the run. Down he goes. The loss of
The
4.
offensive line needs to do a better job of not
Alright,
only
well, they got
handling the
mad.
defensive
And who
line,
it is?
but getting up to the linebacker.
So-
I mean-
percent,
Where
man.
the ball carriers will have a little bit
It's
more room
the
to get to the
caboose.
second level.
Mr. Sandman with the tackle
It's
for a
2nd
loss.
down now,
He's had a
14 to
great
go.
game.
Ball on the 27
He's also the commissioner for the USFA, the Pro League, as that is a
forward to
tackle
about the
for a gain of
26.
1.
Nice shout out there. Yeah, and we love our pro league here, so definitely, if you're not in there, go check them out. And,
Yeah, and that's why I'm
it's
trying to
third
do
down.
like media on the Pro League so people can like know more about it as that is caught.
The 13-yard line.
Wow.
Teams barely got it.
That was a very generous spot there, but I mean, I guess you're at home, so that would look like at least a 1 yard short. Wow.
That was
anyways.
short by a few inches. So here looking to throw, that's
throws it away.
incomplete. The throw is no good. Outside the uprights.
From the 13-yard line. It's 2nd
Looked
down.
like he had maybe a receiver in the back open, but thankfully he just throws it out of bounds.
And he's tackled at about the
Prime
5-yard
time
line.
getting a gain of 9. So prime time in prime time gets a gain of 9. Here's 3rd and 1.
And all 3 of his catches in the second half so far too. So definitely like to see that.
Here's the run. He got it.
Around the 2-yard line.
So Ziegler falls forward again. Here's 1st and goal.
They just don't try to power their way into the end zone.
He doesn't have the most, shiny numbers, but I mean, he's just so efficient when he runs.
Yeah. As here's a run. I mean, that's not nowhere. Loss of 5. I think it's Andrew Grigley. It is. That's his 2nd tackle for loss.
Yeah, ULL was just ready for that play from the beginning, and yeah, what a great tackle for loss there.
The Raging Cajuns are mad. They get another stop.
They swallowed that one up. That option play lost about a yard.
There. And it's Grigley again.
Let's see how the quarterback handles
Oh
this
my
one.
God.
Yeah,
3rd and goal from the 7.
That's that enthusiasm. It's the love of the sport, right?
Love of the sport. Passion like no other. And that throws it complete. So,
I mean,
you get stopped. Cajuns, a huge save for them.
Exactly, and yes, I mean, they're still fighting. This game is not over at all. They just need to get their offense running, and defense is, I mean, for the most part, stepping up.
Looks like they're ready
I feel
for
like
the
they
kick.
try to give it to Anthony Stover, but it just never works. Yeah, by the way, about the Pro League, I'm trying to write, like, media segments about the Pro League. By the way, after the game, I'm pretty sure there's a game live in the USFA right now. Gonna go watch that. So, here's 1st and 10. ULL.
This team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
It's looking a handoff left side, and that's a gain of 3.
6-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
He's just to get 3 out of that too, though. I mean, immediately they circled Anthony Stover. We're like, we're not going to let him beat us.
Horns, Chad. So here's 2nd and 7. Throw is caught on the out route. AJ Goodwin. Getting a 14. Moving the chains.
Nice pass for the first
There we go. Like we were saying, I mean, get your other stars involved and get this offense moving.
So here, looking to throw left side out route. Greg Givens gets 4.
It's even that. I mean, it's short gain, but 4 yards is obviously better than nothing, and that's automatically going to get you a 1st down if you go 3 plays. So we'll shoot for 4. Like 4.
2nd and 6. Looking, he'll throw. It's caught. Going, breaking a tackle, fighting for the 1st down. What a play!
7-yard gain, and that'll be a 1st down.
Nice protection.
What are you? The fullback? Oh my gosh! What a play and tenacity by the young man.
Looking, and I mean, what was that?
At the 45. We've got 2nd
There,
on
yeah.
the 45.
Go ahead. Sorry, wow.
The only time I throw that lateral is if that's to Lamar Jackson and he's throwing the football. So look, he'll throw on the out route. It's caught to midfield.
He is drilled at the 50.
And now they're behind the sticks, and just another, hard situation to get through. And I mean, it's obviously possible. It's 3rd and 11, but I mean, they just kind of keep digging themselves into holes every time they start drives. It seems like.
So here's 3rd down and long. Guggisberg in motion. Looking, and that's a screenplay, and that's why I don't like screens.
Brought down at about the 45.
Gain of 5, and they've just decided to do screens on 3rd and long, and it hasn't worked once.
Wow.
They pick up some yards.
I don't even mind that, but I do not like this decision to punt it. But I guess, I mean, there's still time, so I guess trust your defense. They've been doing pretty well so far. So.
I don't like the decision to, like, overall do a screen on 3rd and 11.
And then punt.
Do something else. Like, use some in routes. I haven't seen that. Or try to get Kearns deep, Guggisberg deep, or something. As Ziegler fights for more,
Second
gets
down,
7.
And they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
I mean, yeah, that could have been a lot more than 7 too, but thankfully this UL defense was able to swarm.
So you're on second down on board.
Makes his way out to about the 35.
A.J. Dexter. 75 yards.
Averaging almost 7 yards a carry too. Very impressive from the freshman quarterback.
Here's the handoff.
He gets
A
out to
run,
about the
no
35-yard
gain.
line.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many times that you're gonna
From their
get
own
Gabriel Ziegler,
35-yard line.
you know,
Second
positive
down.
every time, but you'll take those, right, with all the positive he has.
Here's second down. That's a screen. Down he
As
goes.
an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing that you want to see.
And there's that man Dakota Wolfgang with his second sack on the day. And that's exactly who needs to step up for this defense if you know, if the FAU is going to keep playing this way.
Not only has Mr. Sandman had a great game, but these tackle for losses are hitting. 3rd and 22. Looking at the screen play, and I mean that's nothing.
Like that, the worst thing you
Almost.
I mean, you got at least
to throw the ball into
yeah, you gotta give your running back at least a chance if there's anything, right? But at least it wasn't a turnover, so FAU lives to see another day, and ULL gets the ball back.
Yep.
Gets to
So
about the 47-yard
Burns
line.
Deep Guggisburg gets a return of 8. But the thing is, what I don't like about screen the
You
third
know
and
they'd
long
like to do
is
something a little
you gotta
more
give
than
your
they did on their
quarterback
last
time.
drive
Try
when they
to
had put
find
the
somebody
ball
down the
away.
field.
Down 2 possessions.
Then
this
you can
offense
actually
has to
convert
step
it,
up
and
capitalize on this
It's also
possession.
the problem with like no blockers on
Quick out to
screen
his
as
receiver,
well.
And he tackles him hard
As
at the 48-yard line.
Guggisburg gets 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 48.
We mentioned him, and it feels like he's only had like
Five
one
wide.
other catch this second half so far. So I'd like to see him get more involved, like you've been talking about.
Yep, swoosh and down he
On the
goes.
play.
I guess you can't really get people involved when you're getting all this pressure in your face like that. Unfortunate for this UL offense.
I saw those routes downfield. It looks clamped, by the way, as well. 3rd and 13.
Coverage sack.
So here, looking, he'll
throws it.
throw down the field, and it's picked off! Number 20 got it!
And he's
Past
taken
the
down
40!
around the 44-yard line.
What
It's Mr.
play.
Djibouti, a sophomore, and
That throw.
I like that they tried to get it into Guggisburg, but yeah, Mr. Djibouti just was not fooled, and he read that perfectly, and FAU gets the ball back.
From their own 44-yard line.
Mr.
First down.
Kamen.
First down and 10. Looking right. That's a
Nice
handoff.
run, and he's brought
And
down.
that's again at 5. So,
I mean, averaging 5 yards a carry. Love to see that if you're FAU. And getting closer to this fourth quarter, time keeps ticking.
He steps out right around the 48-yard
That's again a
line.
30
So
tie
it's third
bird.
down, and they've got about 2
the
yards
play.
to go.
Big third down here. Let's see if they can get this first down and keep it going.
3-4-11 on 3rd down. Cajuns desperate for a stop, but it looks like they won't get it. That's a first down.
There.
I mean, he hesitated a little bit, but I think, I mean, he was just so flabbergasted by how much open field he had. I wanted
But
to
he
say
was
space.
trying
But
to turn and get in a better hole. As that's a run.
It up the middle
Dylan
for a
Ferguson
nice
is
run.
7.
And this is still anyone's ball game.
That's
as
the
we
end of
head
the
into
third.
Final quarter of play. 23-10.
Story of today is
Owls.
Cajuns had too many opportunities. Too many opportunities. Not happening, you know?
yeah, exactly. I mean, they've driven the ball. They just need to get
Finish.
the ball in the end zone, get some points. Yeah, exactly. Just finish. Get points.
It's a hit off left side. First down.
He's
At the 20, the 10, and that'll be
the 1-yard line.
a 33-yard
Wow.
run. Just short.
Yeah, I mean, he's beating up on this UL defense now. They're tired, and this is when, you know, running backs like Ziegler tend to thrive, and this is when they make these plays.
Now first and goal.
Man, you had me. I thought that was a touchdown.
Yes.
Your first down, 4-3 score lead, and he's
Knock him
short.
down for a loss.
Well, you think about receivers.
Yeah, I like the thought behind that, but at this point, just hand it off to Ziegler and let him, you know, finish off.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
All right, so 2nd and goal to go. D-line hasn't gotten in Dexter's face, but they will here again. So 3rd and goal.
Yet, I like the thoughts in
The
the.
defense backed up.
I
in the
like
zone end
the
zone.
idea
It's
of
3rd
it,
and goal
but
from the 1.
at this point, just hand it off to
Pass
Ziegler.
play when you're in
Get
a
these
goal line
points.
deep.
Bro, no way you fed
He's tackled.
Louisiana
Wow.
bad crawfish. That's crazy. As
Oh, wow.
Ziegler gets stopped, and they're kicking the field goal. That's insanely conservative.
Yeah, I mean, at the 1 yard line, I regardless, I would go for it. But I mean, points are points, and now it's still a 2-possession game. You know, Cajuns need to get to two point conversions, but still very possible.
Stover from the 1.
Here's the
Tackle
return.
made at the 31.
Down at the 30. Yeah. Did Louisiana Lafayette have bad crawfish? Charhendos, don't tell me you poisoned the crawfish,
This
bro.
quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to
First
focus
down
on
and
not
10.
forcing the ball to his receiver.
Looking is swoosh to throw. Deep right side and
Gets rid of this
complete.
one.
Yeah, I mean, looked like all the receivers were clamped down
2nd down.
and lives to see another day.
2nd down. Looking to throw down the middle. It's
Taken
caught.
down.
Greg Givens Jr. That's a first
Good catch
down.
there. Also, shout out, FAU's kicker is actually named after our very own Kickler.
Ooh, great. As that throw is deflected, it looks like he was heading deep
Yeah, he's gonna
for
feel that
Steve
one tomorrow.
Gugginsburg, but he couldn't get it.
It's 2nd and 10.
I'll give that man some time to find Guggisberg, like you said earlier, too.
2nd down. So, looking, throw. It is caught. Lost to 3 on the screen here. It's 3rd and very long.
Those kind of plays will not work against this.
Yeah, I
defense.
just do not like that call. I mean, I know it's not really a rush, but also I'd like to see some, you know, more effort or just a little bit more, you know, like, hey, the time is coming down, right?
3rd down in Iowa. What was that?
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
No words.
Well, he saw Guggisberg there, and he figured, oh, at least maybe he can get something, but he just let the ball up there in the air too long, and they swarmed.
Signals for a fair catch, and for Ziegler, he's had a
Oh,
very good
what is
night
going
running the
on
ball.
with this
Well, he
Pigeons
has, Brad. And
team?
also, you can see that extra gear that he has when he gets out into the open field, which allows him to come up with the big plays. Tell you
As
what,
we
I mean,
see
this is
Ziegler
exactly-
highlights.
He's got the speed, the vision, the
I mean, this is exactly the type of game FAU wanted, and this is the
The
game
rest of the team is backed up
that
with
ULL,
good
you know, dreaded the most as far as not being able to run with their star player.
Drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense
FAU has
really
had
gotta step it
a
up and make
firm
stop.
grasp on this game. As SpongeBob once said,
And he's
firmly
tackled right
grasp
away.
it.
The pass
And that's
results
a
in a
first down.
I'll tell you, great call by
If
the
you
coach on
weren't
first
gonna
down.
drop the
Stretches defense when
SpongeBob,
they're expecting
Okay, I'm
to
sorry.
run,
I was
and they
going
end up
to,
with
so I'm
another
glad.
first
No,
down.
I appreciate that.
That's
Makes
a
it to
run
the
going for
35-yard
it
line.
too.
I don't know if you saw the Super Bowl. They were savages.
Oh yeah,
I don't
that
know.
was
2nd down
crazy.
and 8. Ball on their own
That was
35.
fun.
New
But,
fishy
anyways.
dogfish. I didn't see them roasting the players, but I did see Doja Catfish, Snoop Fishy Dogfish, all those celebrities as fish. That was funny.
Yeah, it's too bad they won't be able to call another game like that anytime soon. But at least we got to enjoy it for the season. But
That was fun.
here we go. Here we see FAU driving again.
And door was fired too, as that's a play actional throw. It's caught inside the 40.
Around the 30.
Kellen Noble with the
I think
catch.
it was a great play call.
Yeah, she said,
Well executed.
"Who needs a map to find the end zone?" That was
Need a
awesome.
map to find the end zone.
Second down now. They're just a few
I think-
feet away from that
I
first
think
down
the
marker.
Raging Cajuns need a map to find the end zone right now, as Ziegler gets a first
And he makes it
down.
out to about the 37
Oh my gosh! And still, just I know that's only 2 yards, but a fight from Mr. Ziegler to throw off 2 defenders there too, almost 3.
First down, a handoff, going for it, gain of 2.
Yeah, just keep the momentum and as well as burning the clock
Ball
at
on
the same time.
35-yard line.
Second and 8. He'll look to throw. He'll throw, and that is away. And nobody almost
Hanging
caught
on to
it.
That pass, he got hit pretty hard.
Oh wow!
And this is the 8th play
Trying to
of
see the
drive.
replay of that. That was. Did he ever actually caught that? Yeah, he just dropped it. That was unfortunate.
Yep, so third down. It's a screen.
Dumps it complete
Look
to the
out!
back over the middle.
He's still fighting in it. That's a loss of 4.
Yeah, that's the
Cajuns!
negative.
I
Sorry,
think
go ahead.
that's a stop.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the downfalls about these players that will give their all is that unfortunately they lose yards as they try to keep
Doesn't
fighting.
want to let the punt returner have a chance here. He just wants
Yep.
to change field
4th and
position.
12. Let's see
And
if
this
the
one
Raging
is a beauty.
Cajuns finally found that
This one will
little
go into
map
end
to the end
and they'll
zone.
Bring it out to the 20.
It's 1st and 10.
And here
Yeah, I
we
mean
go.
they
The
need to
offense
score
trying
here,
to get
right?
things going again.
There's 4:51, not much time left.
Hey, AJ Dexter, if it's your birthday, happy birthday, man. Congratulations.
He goes out of
As that is a
bounds at the
4-yard gain to
24.
Greg Givens Jr. Great
Hey,
game
happy
from Levi
birthday.
White.
Yeah,
Second and
AJ's
6
been
coming up.
great, and yeah, happy birthday to you, young man. Hope you have a great weekend. Remember to drink plenty of water.
I've drank in like 3
Fires
full
out.
bottles.
Gets picked off.
It's picked off.
Tackle made at
I
the
think that sealed it.
23.
Wow. Yeah, I mean that's the one thing you cannot do in this situation is throw it to Coco Raccoon.
I don't even think the
And,
quarterback saw him on that play. He was right there waiting
this
for the
pretty
ball.
much seals it, but I mean, there's still time. Maybe they can get it some sort of turnover, but looking pretty bleak for the occasion.
As we'll see first down. It's a read option
And he
play.
tackled
We
around the
get one.
21-yard line.
At least they get one too. That was nice there. But ULL is not going to go quietly. Let's see if they can continue to step up here.
Alright, so here's second down. Looking, he'll throw, and I mean he caught that.
Big play there.
Levi
And now they're looking at
Teams.
First and goal.
I cannot believe that he just caught that. That was. Oh, the defender has to turn around there. Dippin' Dots, or who is that? Number 8. Krishan Cresswell,
First and goal
the
from the 3.
senior,
Let's see if they can
gets
muscle
burned
this
like
one
that.
in.
That's unfortunate.
That was your
Jeez.
chance for a pick. And now, that will be a
Oh, my.
touchdown.
I mean, what have we been saying? Just feed the young man. He has been having a season, a career, and yeah, another touchdowns for this man's legacy.
And he hits the PAT. A short 3-play, 23-yard
33.
drive. And a
6-10.
touchdown's a result. Florida Atlantic.
We've
the
seen
kick.
it.
Nice kick, plenty of distance.
And now, Louisiana
He's to the
Lafayette
20.
gets the ball
We've
again.
seen some mistakes from this
Stover.
quarterback tonight, Kirk.
Well, right now,
Gets
the defense
rocked.
is doing a great job of applying pressure on this quarterback.
So
Not
this
exactly
defense
creating the
has
turnover
been
opportunities.
tough
Even when
as
the quarterback
nails.
does have time to throw,
Solid as
I
a
think
rock.
He feels that pressure
It's
because
first
the defense has
down.
done such a good job
Raging
of
Cajuns.
applying that pressure throughout the game.
We'll
He
see.
hasn't done much to
Does
silence
defense
the
come out
fans,
again?
But let's see if he can put something together here.
Yeah, I mean,
An interception
you hate to
cut this
say
offense
that it's
last drive
over,
short,
but
so I think they're going to be looking
let's.
for a little more success.
I'd like
right
to
here.
see the Cajuns at least get some touchdowns here to maybe at least talk about a possible comeback, even though there's 3 minutes left.
And that throw is caught.
He gets hit out of bounds at about the 25-yard
Anything is
line.
possible.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
You can.
Ball on the 25.
I saw a 30-point comeback earlier this week.
Oh,
Last week, I
gosh.
still forgot about that. I didn't forget about that.
And he's level at the 36-yard line.
Who can? I mean,
Everything
crazy.
is
I mean,
awesome. Everything is cool when you have a team. Everything's awesome. When you're living the dream, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, and that's incomplete.
Can't haul it in.
I'm not so sure he made the best decision that time.
Yeah, I mean,
That was a pretty tight
at this
area
point,
he
it's
was
just
trying
kind
to
of
get
like,
into.
getting some, momentum for next week and
36-yard line.
get some motivation to, step up and have a better week next week.
He's out of bounds at
That's
about the
good. Gain
39-yard
of
line.
4.
Yeah, I mean, getting the ball into your receivers, trying to get them yards, but it can't lead them out of bounds.
Throw it deep, and there it is. It's deep. That should have been
It's an
intercepted.
intelligent play by the defender. All you have to do sometimes.
Joseph Aldo has had like
Ball.
2 or 3
So they're gonna
potential
go for it
interceptions,
here.
I believe.
Oh, for 1 on 4th down. Here's 4th and 6. Looking like a blitz,
I think they had
and
to go
that'll
for
do
given
it.
the circumstances. They just couldn't pull it
Yeah,
off.
I
The
mean,
offense just wasn't able to make a play.
the-
defense was really clutch.
the opera singer is
The
definitely
offense
warming
ready
up
for
her
the first play
lungs
of
right
this
now.
drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline.
I need to
though.
warm
I don't
up
know if
my
they can
lungs.
Stop the passing attack.
They
but
hurt.
need to at least be
As
able
it's
to slow
2nd
it
and
down.
13.
These guys have the capability to gain solid,
And
consistent
big
yards.
stop
They have to
there
regroup,
for
come out a bit more
Page.
motivated.
I mean, not big, but a
From the
big hit
42-yard
there, I
line.
guess. More
It's
so.
2nd down.
First time
Just
he's
over
been
2
rushed
minutes in the
like that
game.
all day. Here's the handoff,
Again with the
and
run.
that'll he's
Oh my
fighting
gosh.
for more.
At the 39.
I mean, that should have been stopped in the backfield again. Just the way he fights is just admirable.
14 on 3rd down.
They're just gonna run the clock out at this point.
There will be 100 seconds left in the game. And they snap it, or
Deep ball.
looking, he'll throw deep right side,
Doesn't get
and that's
there.
incomplete.
Oh my god, he had him too. AJ had his receiver open, but I mean, I guess
In a perfect
harm, no
world, he knocks
foul,
this kick
but,
down inside the 10.
could have probably just ran the clock out more at least.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Has an onside kick ever
Both
been
squads are digging in now.
um,
Let's see what happens on this next drive.
recovered in the ECFL
Yeah, definitely.
before?
Yeah. There's been a couple. I know Texas Tech was one last year too. It's very, very unlikely, as you could probably guess. But yeah, there's been a couple. There's been actually there
Second
was
down, 10
2
yards to go.
last year.
Ball on the 20.
Dang, that's crazy.
And with this game, FAU will be moving on to 3-3,
Down he goes at the 29.
and the Cajuns would be. I don't. Do you know what they would be?
1 and 4 or something.
Okay, very
1-3.
uncharacteristic
Short yardage
start for
situation here. It's
UL,
3rd and
but
1.
still a very talented team.
Just over a minute left.
It was really the loss last week.
Yeah,
Against
that was
UCF.
heartbreaking.
And they make the stop at the 26.
I didn't
The
mention
defense
it,
will
Styles
hold them
Stern.
as they go through
I
now.
didn't mention it for a full 3 quarters.
That's
All
what
right.
the defensive coordinator wants to see
Guys,
every single
I haven't
Bring
seen
it
Ted
down.
at all. I will be dead
The
if he
Raging Cajuns
like
taking their
pops
first
in. It's
time
like,
out of
oh,
the half.
thanks. Just
Oh,
waiting
okay.
for him to be like, oh, thanks again.
Oh, thanks again. Yeah, I haven't seen him. So here's the punt, basically giving up on the game. And it'll bounce. Inside the 15, picked up. Return to the 20.
20-yard line. The Owls
Okay, so that was...
game plan.
I feel like I've never seen that before. It's
Coming up with a plan where they knew they
a
could
punt return and going back to try to field a
With all
punt.
the
That's
recognition and defense
interesting.
being concerned about him, they came up with that plan. And
Julian, you like watch every game, so it's interesting
Exactly.
when you say you've never
And
seen
he's
that
taken down
before.
at the 31-yard
That was
line.
very like funny to me. Like I've never
From their
seen
own
that.
31-yard line. It's first down.
You've never seen a line drive punt before?
No, and then like the defender or the punt returner to go back like that. I've never seen that.
Here's a running
So the
play.
Cajuns are still
He's got
calling
the quarter.
timeouts. It's funny.
And they
Oh
push
my
him out
gosh.
At the 46-yard line.
Get it 23.
I guess Gabe was like, "All right, y'all want to call timeouts? Well, aim blouses." There's not a Julian in the press box now. This is Matt.
We should just see the
First and
quarterback
10.
take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock.
Yeah.
He takes a knee.
Yep. That'll do it. 33-10 is the final score.
The Owls know that they have to enjoy this guy while they've got him because somewhere down the line...
Thanks
he's
for
gonna
coming
be
on the
next
ride,
guy.
everybody.
Definitely be in his future, but
I'm
for now,
Stoneway.
sit back and just enjoy this performance and really the play.
I'm
call,
Julian.
the
Y'all have a
quarterback,
great
the offensive
night.
line, the receivers, the entire group as
Good night,
as just
everybody.
a whole should feel good about their performance.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.